used his scary voice there. Also, I'm not too frightened because that shark reminds me of the one from One Crazy Summer, which was actually mechanical and had a little girl and her puppies inside.
They're not real.
They're not real.
It'll spit it back out.
That's right. Exactly.
All right, well, we've got for you some wet weather on the way, so maybe a good reason, too, to stay away from the waters. Live pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. You know, not much more than just a passing sprinkle out there this morning over Rhode Island, southeastern Massachusetts. We've had a couple of sprinkles, too, in Connecticut, but looking back to the west, nothing too threatening out there this morning. We are expecting much of today to be dry. I think a lot of the low clouds and the fog that we're seeing this morning will thin out to a bit of hazy sunshine. There is the potential for some heavy showers and thunderstorms tonight with some downpours, and that may last into part of Wednesday. And looking ahead to the 7-day Futurecast, no big break from the heat. You know, the National Weather Service put us under a flash flood watch from this evening through Wednesday afternoon, so you can kind of see the window there that they're thinking where those showers and thunderstorms will be rolling through. Now, the biggest concern would be just localized street flooding. If you get caught in one of these downpours, your streets could be flooded. We could see some poor drainage flooding as well as some small stream flooding, but I don't expect our major rivers and streams to do much flooding. It's just been so dry recently. All right, City Cam out over Providence, a gray start, 74, humidity at 94%. We are still seeing fog in Westerly, visibility there down below a mile, but most of the rest of the area, no dense fog at our recording sites. About 74, Sakana Bay Manor in Tiverton right now, 72, Emerald Bay Manor in Cumberland, and about 73 degrees in Johnston. The other big story, the humidity remains in the oppressive category again today. Dew points are running in the low 70s. So this morning, hazy sun eventually. After we get through a little bit of fog and clouds, a passing sprinkle, temperatures warming up through the 70s. This afternoon, warm, humid, and a little breezy at times, and again a threat of an isolated shower, but most of the action's not until later this evening after sunset. Temperatures will be in the 80s today. I'm thinking on average about 86, but a little bit cooler at the coast. So you can see on the East Coast, there's just lots of murky weather around. Initially, this batch of showers that are pushing into western New England are going to dry up, but this low pressure will combine with this front off to our west to give us that threat of showers and storms. And we're in such a tropical air mass. There's lots of moisture to work with, and any storms that develop, any showers that develop, could bring some heavy downpours. So 8 o'clock this morning, showing that passing shower threat. A lot of the day is dry, though, with times of clouds and a little sun. As we head towards this evening and tonight, the showers and thunderstorms roll in. So that by early tomorrow morning, for those early risers, you may be hearing those very heavy rain falling on your roof. Or if you have to run out to the car to go into work, may want to plan for a slow drive in. The showers do wind down in the afternoon. There may still be a lingering shower as late as 2 o'clock, but the bulk of it wraps up in the morning. As we head towards this afternoon, clouds, maybe a little sun still in Central Falls at 86, about 86 in Rumford, downtown at 87. TF Green at about 86, Warwick at 85, Barrington in the mid-80s. It's going to southerly wind. It's going to pull in some slightly cooler ocean air for our South Shore, 82 in Newport, Charlestown at 82. The fog should thin out in Westerly, 83 for a high today. Hope Valley at about 85. Mid and upper 80s for Cumberland and Johnston, Situate at 87. And then as we head towards New Bedford, mid-80s, Westport at about 82. Little Compton at 83 and Fall River at about 85. At the beaches today, some morning fog and then some hazy sun developing, about 81. Again, may want to plan for just a brief shower. On the bay, waves 1 to 2 feet, winds out of the south at 5 to 10 knots, a few gusts up to 20. The visibility drops in any showers in the fog this morning. Tonight, showers, thunderstorms, some heavy downpours, temperatures down to around 72. And then tonight into Wednesday morning, look at those rainfall rates, possibly as high as 2 to 3 inches an hour. And that's why we're looking at some localized street flooding. Your Wednesday showers and thunder wrap up in the morning, drier in the afternoon, a high of 85. About 87 on Thursday, and then we do have a potential for a stretch of days in the at least near 90 degrees with a passing shower or thunderstorm both Friday